Please, just be vegan. And then everything will be fixed together, stable, strong. We could possibly even avoid World War if it comes to it. And we could even stop all these stronger earthquakes in Japan that are coming in a couple more months. Many of the clairvoyant prophets, they already predicted a big, strong, murderous earthquake with the tsunami as well, because the ocean bed is already cracking and it is going to get bigger.
A chilling prophecy has gripped Japan. Ryo Tatsuki, often referred to as the Baba Vanga of Japan, has issued a dire warning: a mega tsunami predicted to strike in July 2025. Tatsuki, a manga artist turned prophet, has been documenting vivid dreams since the 1980s. Her predictions, eerily accurate in the past, have sparked global concern. In her book, The Future I Saw, Tatsuki shared visions that have since been linked to real-world disasters, including the 1995 Kobe earthquake and the death of Princess Diana. Her latest warning describes the ocean boiling south of Japan, an image she associates with a future disaster. The vision hints at an undersea volcanic eruption powerful enough to trigger a catastrophic tsunami. The impact zone, she claims, forms a diamond shape encompassing Japan, Taiwan, Indonesia, and the northern Mariana Islands.
Casey predicted significant global changes in the world. He said he foresaw that parts of Japan would eventually sink into the sea due to seismic activity. The whole of Japan, large parts of it anyway. In a reading given in 1934, Casey stated, "The greater portion of Japan must go into the sea." So he's saying that Japan could have major problems with major seismic activity. Many are thinking in Japan that there's going to be a very special event in 2025, and July 2025. There's been predictions for this, that many in Japan have thought this is the date when some of these prophecies could happen. I saw these things happening in my own earlier predictions this year in some respects. Let me explain. When this happens, it will not just affect Japan, it will affect, I feel, much more than that. There's so many other trenches. There's the Maria Trench as well under the Pacific. But what I kind of felt was something was going to happen. There was going to be sort of one huge thing happening in the Pacific. It's an area we don't ever think about on the news and things like that. But when I'm doing my world predictions, sometimes the Pacific comes into it for some reason. So maybe it's something that's very big and that it affects Japan, but could also affect Hawaii and could also affect the west coast of America and right the way down to Mexico. And, you know, you could interpret this as a tsunami, possibly, but I felt it was a shake. It was like both sides of the Pacific were shaking, like there's one huge great plate and it's going like this on both sides, as if we're getting simultaneous shifts all at once.
And at that time, the tsunami will come. After the earthquake, it will be opened even bigger, and then a tsunami will come and swallow everything. And at that time, I can't tell you anything anymore. I cannot do anything anymore. Nobody can. If it happens, it happens. Just like 311 in Japan last time. That was very small compared to the one that's coming. It will kill a lot of people in Japan, and I don't know if Japan will be in one piece at all. I don't know what else will happen, not just a tsunami and earthquake, but it will destroy many other structures and maybe nuclear power plants, and the damage will be no end. And all the dirty water from the nuclear plants will go all over everywhere, in the river, in the ocean, and poison everything and everyone related to it. Please just be vegan. We need that little screw. 1% only of the whole project in order to save the planet as a whole. And if you continue to be vegan after that, this world will become Eden. I promise. Otherwise, that's it. no matter how hard you try with your life and do good, even if you do charity or helping animal people, helping children, this is wonderful. It's not the screw, not the exact screw that we need to fit in that hole that we need to hold the house together with the door. But at the moment, we should feel grateful already. Less heat from the sun, so the planet will not heat up too unlivably, unbearably, and the disasters are less frequent now and less intense. So we should be very happy already. And I'm thanking you, all of you who turn vegan. You are the heroes. You are the world saviors. You save the planet in this way. Just put down that piece of animal people's meat. Replace it with plant-based protein. That's all there is. Even if it might not taste the way you used to tasting it, you get used to it. It's just habit, everything we can get used to. When I first came to live in the wilderness, I was also struggling a lot. And sometimes I wanted to give up, I wanted to run back to the city. It's more convenient, ready electricity, ready hot water and cool water, ready kitchen, ready bathroom. It's not the same as when you live in the wilderness. But then I got used to it. I'm determined to stay. If you live in the forest or in the mountains alone, it's much better for you even. You don't have to share the karma with the people around you. It has great advantages. It's more quiet. It's more easy for me to have peaceful concentration inside. And less karma, easier to bear. But still, it takes some time to get used to it. I'm not complaining, I'm just telling you these practical things. It's all habit. Humans are very strong, powerful. You can get used to all kinds of situations. We are very, very resilient. The proof is that we are still here and more developed, have more and more population compared to the Ice Age or before the Ice Age and after the Iron Age or after the Metal Age, whatever. With so much trouble, so much, fumbling in the dark and in failure and getting up again, and we survived. And survived strongly. It's just that when we get too comfortable and have so many offerings to us, we begin to feel more materialistic. We're chasing more of this material comfort, and we forget what is important in our lives. We do not have to talk about a soul or after death or reincarnation or anything related. If we are good, our life will be comfortable here and now. And everybody will also be comfortably affected. And life is much more beautiful and happy. But if we continue to destroy everything and lower our moral standards, just as long as we live, don't care who dies, then what quality do we have in this life? And for our children and everything, not to talk about heavens yet. Even if you don't believe heavens exist, you have to make your life comfortable by doing whatever necessary to make the surroundings peaceful and happy and beautiful. Because it is you who will be affected firsthand. Okay, again, I thank all the people who turn vegan for the environment's sake, for saving the world's sake. I thank you. May God bless you. May you continue this noble lifestyle, thinking of others, comfort, and life instead of only our own. Because that's more noble if you're more selfless. You grow in love and wisdom and moral and virtues. That will bring a lot of luck, happiness, and good tidings into your life. Now I think I'm going to tell my people something about the moon, because we talk a lot about the moon. We experienced a lot of the moon's friendliness and closeness to us, to me especially. But many of my close people previously have experienced many such things, not I myself alone.
I remember when we were together a long time ago, me and the residents, we went to retreat in a mountain, very remote, and there's no electricity, just a river, a mountain. And we were singing, and we don't have light. And then the fire went out, no more light, and we were singing and playing. And the moon just stayed there for many hours. It doesn't move. All these hours, she's just standing there still, right there where it was, and not moving left, right, down, up, nothing. It seems like a fairy tale, but it was a true story.
讲听完以后，交接呢长度要到餐厅去的时候，那时候月亮真的很大，光明很大，而且还定住了。我给他观察5分钟，定住都不动了。都不动了，不动了，大概打坐太入定了。
So they're curious to know about the moon because humans have prepared many machines and instruments to go to the moon, and some already went to the moon, and some fell and some succeeded. But not too many people know about the moon. I mean, the life on the moon, not just the surface floor of the moon.